So you're thinking of voting Conservative?
And these might be some of the reasons why.
NHS funding is currently at record levels.
The truth is that we're experiencing the largest sustained drop in NHS funding as a percentage of GDP since the NHS was founded.
The NHS wastes billions and is inefficient.
Well, of course, no health service can be 100% efficient, but the Commonwealth Fund rates the NHS as the most efficient health service in the world.
We've almost had a decade of efficiency savings. For NHS staff, efficiency savings is just a euphemism for cuts.
The waste in the NHS comes from the market. If the internal market was abolished, we could save billions.
Immigrants are putting a needless strain on the NHS.
Health tourism, we estimate, costs £200 million a year. But actually, in context, that's how much it costs for us to run the NHS for 15 hours. So whatever health tourism is, it's not the cause of our struggling underfunded NHS.
1 in 4 doctors and 1 in 6 nurses is an immigrant. Immigrants are not ruining the NHS, they're running the NHS.
The Conservative government will create 10,000 more mental health nursing posts.
This would be great if they could, but the reality is 1 in 10 nursing posts are vacant at the moment. 1 in 3 nurses are over 50 and will be retiring.
The Conservatives have scrapped the nursing bursary.
It's impossible, they're not going to get 10,000 extra.
The basic factors that lead to a good quality of mental health, housing, education, income and food security are not being addressed.
The NHS is safe in Conservative hands.
Now sadly, this is something which particularly pains me.
Let's look at their record.
In this last winter, tens of thousands of sick patients waited on A&E trolleys. Lots of them were Conservative voters.
Those of us working in the NHS are deeply worried.
I feel terrified. I feel terrified for what's going to happen.
And I live with it day in, day out. I work within it.
The NHS is not safe in Conservative hands.
Thank you very much for watching.
I hope you register to vote and I hope you do vote. And when you vote, think about the NHS. And if you care about the NHS, vote for any party other than the Conservatives.
If you care about the NHS, vote for anyone but the Conservatives.